MLB Network's coverage of major. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, four-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 at the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. And he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitting .429. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Lynn is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Nick Solak. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there.
No
2
ball,
strikes now.
2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hopped up. Rendon in foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Batting seventh. The catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Now at the plate, Anthony Bemboom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Solak is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting eighth. The right fielder, Joe.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Jo Adell. Out in front of it, strike 1. Adell is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taveras is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Angels. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Danny Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Behind 0-2 now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting. Number
Riding in once again, number 25. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, his second of the game, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 Angels. Ready for another chance? Leody Taveras back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're down 4-0. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The left fielder, number 10,
Justin Upton the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Taveras. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony.
Stepping up now, Anthony Bemboom. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lynn steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So Joe Adell bats now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Angels leave one front 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back, left fielder, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. He grounds it sharply to third, fielded by Rendon, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
1-2 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. One short end of a 4-0 score. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jordan Lyles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
24, Jordan Lyles.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No hits to this point. Off is Simmons. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solak's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's running. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Up next for the Angels.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Kiner Falefa is under it. 2 down.
The third baseman.
So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and this lead swells to 7-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Justin Upton now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Luke Farrell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Anthony Bemboom pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box, Jose Trevino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Trevino, a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
The batter, number 1.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes now to Andrus. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Leody Taveras. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Upton, and no one will track it down. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and it's fouled away. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Solak's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back, second baseman, David.
Standing in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th lead this one 9-0.
Leading off
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
the third baseman, Isaiah.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-0. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. Digging in once again, number 25. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Gallo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Ready once again, Nick Solak. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Pretty simple way to start the eighth inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Rougned Odor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Adell is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Ready now, Anthony Bemboom. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Taveras, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Standing in now, Joe Adell. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Taveras. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Trevino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Adell is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Leody Taveras. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our